Hey everybody, this is Tambioda and I'm back with another Transformers video review. And this time I have the Combiner Wars Menasor all-in-one review. As you can see, we have all the figures here, the 6 figures that make Menasor. We have Dragstrip, Breakdown, then Motormaster, then we have Blackjack, Offroad, and Dead End. And as most of you may know, that I did show how to create each individual limb in their respective videos. What I'm going to do in this video is just show them how to create them into their proper limb as according to the instructions. We'll start with the legs first, so go ahead and move everybody else out of the way. Alright, and first we'll go ahead and start with Breakdown. So to convert him into limb, I'm going to go ahead and lower the camera down a little bit. Alright, and go ahead and get rid of that, and we'll take this and set this off to the side because we need this a little bit later. So, leg, basically he's going to be in car mode, so we just want to go ahead and lift this up. Flip this around, get all this together, and I'm trying to remember, lift this up because we don't want him to have a big foot. Take these, flip these in, clamp them down, do the same with this, clamps it down, then take this panel, unsnap it, rotate the head around, and we're going to take it and go around, go in, and then connect it here, and then we're going to take this connector bit, flip it like that, then we'll take this portion right here, which becomes his foot, flip it up like that, flip that heel out, and there we have a foot. So it's one foot. So let's go ahead and move on to a second foot, which is Offroad. So take it, I'll just throw his weapon to the side, and just like Breakdown, basically he needs to be in truck form or in his vehicle form. So go ahead and start that with the feet. There we go. And flip this around. Nope, 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 no. Like that. Flip that like that. Take and make sure this is correct. Okay, okay. Lower these down. Make sure this is all lined up correctly. Okay. And then we're going to leave this like this up, this like that. Bring out his foot thingy. Tab that, and we have a second foot. So let's move on to the hands, or to the arms. So Dragstrip, remove his weapon. Then what we want to do is we're going to do it like the official transformation shows, and then I might show you a little alternate transformation. So you want to take the head, rotate it around, flip it up, put it there. Take and rotate in those, flip this up, and then you see this tabs into there, and then you're going to take this and then just place it like that. So do that with the same thing. That kind of notches into there, and then this will kind of go like that, and it just sits there. I'm going to take and tab this foot thingy like this. If you want to have him a longer arm, then you leave it like this. If you don't want it to be as long, then you can flip this up like this, and then you can connect it into here. So, and then for he doesn't really have. This is the only one where he doesn't really have his connector. You're supposed to basically slide your thumb up here, and these little ridges are supposed to create enough friction to allow you to pop that up. And sometimes it has a little problem doing that. Which way? Okay, this way. That, and take his little hand thing and flip out these fingers. Rotate that. I think that's right. And like that. So we have a second hand, or second arm, or the first arm. Alright, for the second arm now, we have dead end. So I'm just going to get rid of that. And take this, disconnect that from there, flip that around, reconnect that back together. And then we take this portion, flip it up like this, and flip this back into here. And then basically we just set it back on the back of him like this. And that's basically all that's that. And then you come here, flip the hands in, and then you kind of just clip it in like that. And that's that right there. Yeah, like that. And this one actually has a ridge, so you can grab it with your thumb right there. So, flip that up. Oops, wrong way. Like that. There we go. And then we want to take his little arm thing, or his little hand thing, flip that up. Flip. Nope, wrong way. Fix that real quick. There we go. And that's his second arm. So now we want the body. And we'll go ahead and take his weapons out. I know you can't see the whole guy here, but we're just going to take these weapons out. And let me bring this up a little bit. Alright, so first thing, I'm going to flip this around. And then we're going to flip this down. Flip his head up. We'll go ahead and close this for right now. And then what we want to do is take this, flip this around, and you see this right here. Tab it into there. Take the arm, or the hand, and flip that down. I'm going to do that the same way with this guy. So you see the little tab, you see the hole. Okay, flip that like that. Alright, so the head, you know, flip these horns up. You didn't see that, sorry. There's his horns. His horns were down, now they're up. So, they were down, now they're up, like that. So, coming down here to the bottom of him, rotate this around, flip this up into here. I'm going to take and rotate this out, and you see that there is, where is it? Flip this, rotate this, there's a tab right here, or a little hole right there, it goes into that tab. Do the same with this side. Really bad way to do this figure. They shouldn't have done it this way. It's really bad on stability with him this way. Alright, so we're going to bring the two legs. Blop. And blop. And you're going to take and slide them into this portion right here. See how that raises up. Let's see. Nope. There. Okay. And then on this side, okay, and we have two legs now. So bring this over. Standard cockeyed. Awesome. think I know how to fix that. I don't think this is right, but we'll try it. Oh, now he's standing cockeyed the other direction. You little... Yeah, you're awesome. I hate you. You're just such a shitty figure. Yay! Okay, so let him be cockeyed. If I make him straight, his body's weird. What did I do? No, I didn't do anything wrong. Alright, for arms. Here, that, push that in. Okay, there. Okay, yeah, I'll leave it like that. And now you got fists coming out the top, and then he won't fall out, so I don't really care. Either way, you're going to see fists on it. Something wrong with this guy. I don't know what I did wrong. You've never stood cockeyed before. I hate you so much. Second arm. Not gonna worry about you. I'm just gonna do the thing and just gonna do the thing. So you flip this open and okay. Then we take Blackjack and basically we transform him back into a car. Which way you go? Like that, and like that, like that. Put these in. Tap these together. Tap that. Lock all that. Looks like he's locked together. Okay, and then take this, and then you see these two holes right here. You're going to want to tab those into these, but for some odd reason, Hasbro decided, hey, let's make the tabs or Menasor's nipples smaller than the holes. So it goes in there. Sometimes it'll stay, or sometimes you can just tap it. Oh, hey, you're actually locking in this time. That's crazy. One of my friends, I was messing with his before I got my Blackjack, and his wouldn't even tab in. I'd just go like that and it fall right out. So it's actually staying. So yay, Blackjack. For his weapon, you take these two weapons and lock them together, and they make a big sword with a handle sticking off of it. And I have a big sword that's not so big. I don't know. There are alternate ways to kind of transform these guys to not have them looking so sad, I guess, but they still look sad. You can take these, you can flip these up, you can flip this up, you can flip his kneecap up, right there. You can flip it out, but I don't know. I'll be glad when the Fans Project thing comes out, and hopefully it'll fix a lot of this stuff. It's not going to fix, you know, this stuff. It has new hands, and I don't remember what it has in the middle. I may not have anything. Gosh, I don't remember. But the terrible thing is in here, in this portion right here. You can take and you can fold them out and make them like normal legs, but then you run into that it's too close together and it doesn't look right. The legs are too close together. His head looks like a bull's head. You have a card. I don't know, to tell you the truth, I like Superion more than I like this guy. It's mainly because of Motormaster. Motormaster sucks. Clearly his engineering, they didn't think too much about it. You can, if you don't want to deal with some of this stuff, you can make them a little bit shorter. You can plop this down a little bit and you can go into here, and you don't have to worry about messing with them. And you got this thing kind of going on. It's okay for me. It makes him look like he doesn't really have a middle portion right here, but it doesn't really matter. I guess you can lower that down a little bit and that kind of hides some of it. There's an alternate transformation for this guy right here. I'm going to try and show that off. Looks way better than what they have going on with just tabbing a plain car in the freaking middle of them. Let me remember this real quick. Okay, so flip, unclip this, and we want to flip this out and up, and then it goes like this, goes down like this, and this like that. So you want these on the inside. See where the ball joints, you want that on the inside, and then if we rotate this around and put it down like this, and you can kind of tab that into there, or you can go back behind here. But you got to make sure that these ball joints are on the inside. So you do that, and you can kind of push that together. And then the whole key to this thing is this portion right here can actually go and tab into this right here. I'll actually slide over that. You want to take this, flip these back a little bit like that, and then these will kind of go into here. And so let's see if I can do this. It took me forever to do it the first time, and let me go ahead and get these back to normal. Okay, go like that. And then okay, I got it clipped over, and then you can go like that, and you raise this up. Come on, go. Last time I did it, it stayed in fairly well. So go like that. Go like that. And you kind of have this alternate chest piece like that. And that doesn't look too bad. I think that actually looks a lot better than what it was. Now you can't fit this on here anywhere, which is kind of a shame, but it would be nice right there, but it doesn't fit anywhere. So you have that. I generally like having this right here facing up like that, and then flipping this taking this and rotating this around, and then doing something like that, and then taking these and forcing these kind of like this maybe. That's generally like how I like to have the arms. And then for the knee, down here. What I'll normally do is I'll lift that up and then lift that up, and that's generally how I have my Menasor. So you can transform them however you like. I tend to like it like this because then it, at least for his knees, it kind of evens out this and that with this, and then lifting these up kind of helps with that he doesn't have his little shoulder things that are normally on here. I know that Fans Project thing is gonna add those to it, so at least we'll have that on that. I think I've pretty much gone over everything that I wanted to go over on this thing. I hate that I have to mistransform him to make him look halfway decent. Let me go over his articulation real quick. It's about the same as Superion, so I'm going to go real quick. His head is on a ball joint. It's clearly on a ball joint. So you can go left and right, you can go up and down. It's all weird on there. Then you have your connectors for the arms, and it gets a little hindered with stuff up in here. So you can move it like this. You can move it forward, you can move it back, you can move it out. It gets a little hindered because of this stuff up here. Then you have your double elbow almost, so you can go like that. Then you have your waist swivel, so you can swivel the arm. You can swivel the hand. You can move these fingers in and out. You can move the thumb up and down. Then you have your waist right here, and you can move it forward and back. It's on his normal waist swivel, and then his knees are in the connectors, so you have that. And then you come down here to the feet, and the feet basically they don't do anything except for the heels. The heels you can kind of, because he likes to lean back a little bit, so it helps to push down the heels a little bit. So that'll kind of keep him from falling backwards. So that'll pretty much do it for my Combiner Wars Menasor review. Don't forget to check out my other videos, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. If you do like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. This has been Yoda, and I'll see you next time.